What is LifeTown? It's a real-life functioning city developed by special education professionals designed specifically to encourage and advance the building of transition skills.
Can you fill out this with your name and your school information?
Name right there.
At LifeTown, K-12 students participate in a structured, comprehensive, stair-stepped approach where each visit and each year build upon the previous ones. Every day, LifeTown is handing out keys to unlock the future for children with special needs. Whether making withdrawals and deposits at the Huntington Bank, learning time management to see shows at the Right Rug movie theater, or working 2-hour shifts helping customers at the deli, students are building real skills they take back to their natural community environments. Skills that are the keys to their futures. Skills that are apparent in the lives of the students we help. One of those students is Michael Tatum, a sophomore in Columbus City Schools. Michael started visiting LifeTown in middle school and is now building pre-employment skills in the LifeTown Mentoring Program, with generous support from the state of Ohio's Community Connector Program. And helping Michael in the mentoring program is volunteer mentor Renee Jordan. Renee, a human resources professional, went on a year-long mentoring adventure with Michael, exploring jobs he would be interested in and building his resume. Recently, she was reunited with Michael and had the chance to meet his mother, who was visiting LifeTown for the very first time. Here is their story.
He was very quiet, and so I didn't want to overwhelm him because I could easily talk too much. It was the beginning of a new adventure, but it was the beginning of a great relationship.
The more he interacted with his mentor, Renee, he was able to blossom not only with different skills that she was teaching him, but his self-esteem and his self-confidence also improved greatly.
Every day that we would come, we would have sort of a lesson plan where they were going to talk about money management, or maybe it would be time management another day. While I often would want to help and, support and maybe do too much, they really try to tell the mentors to just let them do it, convince them that they can do it, they have the ability to do it, but he could do a lot, and he did do a lot. You could really see him grow in his communication skills, grow in his confidence. We were having a day where we talked about different jobs that people could have in the community, and one of those jobs was a traffic officer. They had a uniform for him to wear with a hat and a stop sign. And at first, he just kind of was a little bit more passive. But after about 5 or 10 minutes, he filled the role. You could just see him, all of a sudden assume a more confident stance, and he kind of got his legs wider apart, and he put his hand on his hip, and he'd get that stop sign up there, and became a lot more comfortable and confident, telling the pedestrians to be careful or the bike riders to be careful, and that was huge growth. That was a lot of confidence.
It has impacted my son in a very positive way. He's just blossomed. And just when I run into his former teachers, they are literally almost brought to tears because he's not the same guy. He's, like I said, more outgoing, more positive. I think he feels more confident that he can do different things, and so that alone brings me much joy as a parent.
What I learned about counting money in the bank.
And he's excited about being able to count money, being able to buy things and to have the right change, and just to get a feel of what reality is. And as a parent, that's what I want for my child, is to be able to have the skills that he needs to get out here in the real world and be as successful as he possibly can be. And he's gaining that here at LifeTown.
I think it's allowed Michael to really see what he might be capable of. I think Michael is a great kid, and I think that he's got great home support and great school support, and I think this kind of is that final piece that tells him there are a lot of things that he can do.
He may not be able to express how much it has impacted him, but I can just see it in his eyes, I can hear it in his voice whenever he comes home and he shows me different things that he's done and the different things that he's bought me at the marketplace. So,
yeah.
So he absolutely loves it here.
I'm proud of you that you're working here now.
Yeah.
You do jobs in the bank instead of just being a customer.
There's a lot of customers out there.
Yeah, a lot of customers.
Because I was doing the money, thing, yeah.
Sounds like you might want to be a banker. I don't know. He keeps
Yeah,
talking about
he's good at math, he says, and he's counting the money.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd be great at that.
My greatest goal for my child is to be able to experience the best life possible and to make sure that he is learning the life skills, the social skills, the communication skills, and even job skills that's going to help him to be successful in the real world. This is exactly what I want him to learn. Now that I'm here, I see why he really loves LifeTown. Thank you so much. Oh, wow.
I can't tell you, I was so excited to have this chance. I was
Me too.
really happy,
Me too.
really happy.
Extremely happy.
We can all unlock the future for Michael and thousands of other students at LifeTown. If you would like to volunteer, donate, or inquire about visiting LifeTown, please call or email us today.